everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Today, guys, I'm going to be reacting to something a little bit different. Today, I'm going to be reacting to 90s cartoon TV themed trivia. Now, I reacted to a video similar to this a while back where I think it only covered Cartoon Network themes from the 90s. This is going to be covering the gambit. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and the Disney Channel with all the animated shows on the Disney Network back in the day. I watched so many shows back then. I watched a ton. I can't remember off the top of my head how many shows I watched back then, but I remember spending hours in front of the TV watching shows and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of these themes are ingrained in my head. Let's see how good I do. This is 10 minutes long, so this is gonna be a lot of them. I'm assuming we're gonna be going through here. So hopefully I'll do pretty good. So anyways, let's get into it now. Let's see how many I get from hearing the themes. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go. Hope I do good. Play along with me. Let's see how many you guys can get and how many I can get. How many I can guess before they tell you the answer, because I'm assuming it's going to tell you the answer. I don't know. You get 15 seconds, okay? Yep, we got images of all different types of cartoons, so maybe even more outside of the three I just mentioned, because I'm seeing South Park in there, so. That's Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think that's the end credit theme, though. Or maybe that is the opening theme. Well, I got it right, but that sounded more like the ending theme with the credits. It sounded familiar. I didn't watch a lot of that show from what I remember. Ooh, this sounds very familiar. Doug? Doug? Yeah, I was right. Alright. It's like, it does sound familiar. Okay. X-Men, of course. Yeah. I watched that religiously. X-Men. Awesome picture. Storm looks amazing. That black and yellow in her suit. Ed and Eddie. Easy. I just love the random comedy in Ed and Eddie. Alright. Sounds kind of familiar. Oh. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of that show. I think I watched like a couple episodes. Tomatoes? Okay, I've never heard of that show. Is that a movie? I thought that was a movie. It's catchy. But I don't recognize it. Never heard of that either. Wow, that's really obscure. I've never heard of that show. Ooh. Tiny Toons, right? Tiny Toons. Yep, Tiny Toons. Yep. I remember watching that show. Okay, Dexter's Laboratory. When I was mentioning earlier I did a video similar to this, I screwed up Dexter's Laboratory with The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. When this thing came up, I said, it was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. When Dexter's Laboratory popped up on the one I did before, wow. I felt so embarrassed. Sounds familiar. I have to see what it is. Oh, I remember watching that show. The theme is not ingrained in my head like some of the others. But I remember watching that show. Of course, Batman, of course. The greatest animated show of all time. It sucks that they canceled it and they moved on to... I mean, Batman and Batman Beyond was awesome, but it sucks they canceled that show. They should have kept it going. Arthur? Right? Arthur. Yes. Yep, Arthur. God, that's ingrained in my head. As soon as he started singing, I'm like, I recognize that voice. DuckTales? Ah! I was like, that sounded familiar too. Woo. Shy Bravo. Yeah.
Man, I'm pretty.
Man, I'm pretty. Oh, Rugrats, that's easy. Some of these are so easy. Some of them, like, sounds familiar. Okay. Rocko's Modern Life. That's easy. They shouldn't have had that playing that quick, but okay. Okay, that sounds familiar. I don't remember the show, though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Recess. Disney's Recess, excuse me. I remember watching that show all the time. I remember they used to have marathons of that show. Pink in the Brain. Yeah. Another voice to automatically hear. I'm like, yep, I know what that is. Cat Dog. Ah, that's right. Wow, it was turning as I was saying. I'm like, that's Cat Dog, right? Cat Dog. I don't recognize that at all. Excuse you. Oh, I've heard about that show. I've never actually seen it. I might have seen one episode. I don't remember. I don't think I have, though. Oh. I don't remember if I watched that show. I might have. Hey Arnold. Yeah, Hey Arnold. That has to be Hey Arnold. Yep. That was right. Hey Arnold! Arnold? You said Darkwing Duck. If the name Darkwing was not said, I probably would have not guessed that. But I remember the Darkwing Duck, that part, but before we get to that, Cow and Chicken, oh my god, this show. Another random ass show. Ooh, that's yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Beavis and Butthead. I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. I have an idea, but I don't think I'm right either about this one. Oh no, my guess was not Gargoyles. That theme is not ingrained in my head, but I did watch the show a bit. Nope. I would not have guessed that. Nope. Would not have guessed Tasmania. Tailspin? You just said it. The theme sounded a little familiar, but if it wouldn't have said Tailspin, I probably would have not guessed it. Tailspin. Alright. Well, I didn't completely bomb. I didn't completely, fail. But there were some where they shouldn't have said the actual name of the actual show, and I probably would not have guessed it. See you next time. You might see me again, because I see you have more videos. You got old school Disney Channel show trivia. You got Nicktoon trivia, 90s TV show, not cartoon, but Disney voice trivia, DreamWorks movie trivia, Nickelodeon TV trivia. Okay, so there's quite a bit more that I could do if you guys are interested in watching, but wow, so I got quite a bit of those right. Let's go down in the comments. Okay, someone's got a list of, I guess, what he was guessing. Courage Cowardly Dog was kind of easy. X-Men, obviously, Batman, Dexter's Laboratory. Since I flubbed on the last one, I made sure that I would remember that from now on, in case it ever came up again. Arthur, Johnny Bravo, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Cow and Chicken. Wow. So I didn't completely fail. But yeah, like there's just some shows where the theme is ingrained in my head and I instantly can just immediately know what it is. Others where I've watched the show, but for some reason the theme never got ingrained in my head, maybe because I just really didn't pay attention to the theme. I just waited for the show to actually come on. But it got to a point where I watched so much of certain shows where even if I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening in the opening theme, the opening of the show, I just wanted to wait till the actual episode starts. The themes would still just get ingrained in my head because I was hearing it so many times. Like, I was mentioning during, when Recess was revealed, Disney's Recess, excuse me, I would watch marathons of that show. Like, whenever they would have, like, 3 or 4 hours of just playing the show, I would just watch them. And even if I've seen the episode a couple times, I would just rewatch it because I loved, at a point, I just loved the show Recess. Courage Cowardly Dog would spam that show, spam and watch it constantly. And I think it was on Netflix. It might be still on Netflix, but I watched a ton of it when I got Netflix and it was on there, and I was watching a ton of Courage Cowardly Dog. Dexter's Laboratory, even though I got the themes mixed up the last time I did a video like this, I watched Dexter's Laboratory a ton. Johnny Bravo, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Cow and Chicken. Ed, Edd n Eddy is so random. That's why I love the show so much, because I just love random comedy and random things happening. Cow and Chicken, the same thing. It was a little weird and kind of creepy back then when I was watching it, but Cow and Chicken was so random that I would love that show as well. I mean, there's just a lot of shows I watched. Holy crap. I'm surprised I got the ones that I actually got, besides the ones that kind of gave it away before the reveal of what the show is. But I think overall I didn't do that bad. So let me know in the comment section below. How much did you get out of these? How many were in this anyway? This guy's comment says 29, so I think that was a lot. That's a lot of themes, but then again, it was a 10-minute long video, so it is expected. So let me know in the comment section below how many you guys got out of the 29 or so that were shown here, and did you think you passed? Did you think you failed? Because for me, I feel like I didn't completely bomb, but I don't think I passed with flying colors in A. There was quite a bit that I'm like, huh? Like, it didn't really click for me until they revealed, like, oh, we were watching that show, just the thing not stuck in my head. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, like random ones that are different from the usual stuff that I react to, let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully I'll do another one of these soon. So thank you so much for watching my reaction, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.